What is equity and why does every investor talk about it like it's magic?
Equity in your property is the difference between the market value of your property or what it's worth minus it. So I'll give you an example. If let's say you've got a property worth 700,000 and you owe 400,000 on it as a loan, then the equity is 700,000 minus $400,000, which is equal to $300,000.
So that's money you can technically access.
Sort of, but not all of it. So usually the banks will allow you to access up to 80% of your property. Take away whatever you owe on it. So that is your usable equity. It's like having untapped potential sitting in your walls, waiting to be used.
I love that. Money in your walls. It's not just paper wealth, it's leverageable capital.
Exactly. So in 2026 and probably beyond, with stabilizing interest rates and steady growth across key regions, equity is one of the most powerful tools that investors can use to scale smartly, not recklessly.
What are the practical steps?
So step one, get a bank valuation on your property. You can't unlock equity based on guesswork. Banks or mortgage brokers will assess your property's value and borrowing.
So like a financial health check.
It is actually like that. So step two, speak to a mortgage broker. They will calculate your usable equity and whether a refinance or top-up would make sense. Step three, use that usable equity as a deposit on your next property.
That's kind of wild. You're basically using the growth of one property to help fund the next.
But the golden rule is don't overextend. Just because you can access it doesn't mean you should use it all. Check that your property has grown between 10 to 20% from the date that you purchased it. Also check that your income can support another loan. Also check that your next property actually aligns with your overall property goals. We helped them to buy their first property in 2019 for $480,000. Fast forward in 2025, that property is now worth $720,000. So they refinanced and pulled out $160,000 from their equity. And they have used this to buy a jewel key property in Melbourne, Victoria.
That's a really smart move.